Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for the week of June 30th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Gemini, please? Oh, starting off with the Nine of Swords at the crown of your reading. Followed by the Lovers. Ooh, the Judgment card coming out. The Empress. And the Ace of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups. This is really speaking to past energies, thinking of childhood, feeling nostalgic. This could potentially be a person showing up from your past, an old friend, or even someone that you could have been romantically involved with, but it doesn't have to be. Now, at the crown of your reading, we do have the Nine of Swords, and this is some difficult energy to deal with. This can feel like a never-ending nightmare, dealing with feelings of sadness, depression, or anxiety. So anywhere that you have been resonating with this in your life, we're really drawing attention to that space today. And it does look like you are working on moving out of this energy, or really handling this energy in a very graceful way. We all go through these times where we're dealing with this more difficult energy. And we do have the Lovers coming out over here. So this could be feelings associated with a relationship that you're in. This could even be your relationship with yourself. But this card here, the Lovers, this is about deep love and partnership and making a choice. And this is the strength of two people coming together. So we could be speaking about a relationship here, or this is maybe a choice that you're making to move away from a relationship or to deepen a relationship, maybe to quell this Nine of Swords energy. We've also got the Judgment card, and this is all about waking up to a new life. This is another card of making a choice, making a final decision to move on from something. This is waking up to your life's purpose, getting that clarity that you need to move forward in the right direction for yourself. With the Empress energy over here, this really tells me that you are handling this situation with grace. The Empress is total abundance, fertility, creation. This is a card of not chasing, but attracting and allowing. The Empress doesn't chase what she wants. She attracts what she wants. She sits on her throne. This is divine feminine energy. And this is just you really tapping into that space of allowing, that space of grace, and handling this situation with grace. We've also got the Ace of Wands over here. This is new energy showing up for you, new passion. This could be a new project or some kind of urge to create something new. This is like inspiration coming through. You could be getting inspiration here from your Judgment card, waking up to a new life and feeling passionate. So it does seem like you're really approaching this more difficult energy with grace and allowing it to guide you to a new way forward in life. But why don't we get you some clarifiers here, and we'll get some more insight into your message. What is this Nine of Swords energy coming through for Gemini, please? What is this about? Yes, you are walking away from this Nine of Swords energy. Anywhere in your life that you're resonating with the Nine of Swords, if you're feeling anxious or sad, you're walking away from that energy. We can see that now. It's not serving you anymore, and you're walking away. And look, you're walking right towards your new life, okay? And what is the Lovers? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. And what is this Judgment card? Five of Cups. On your Empress, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful energy coming through. And on your Ace of Wands, a card of conviction. 7 of Wands coming through. I want to get one more card here on the 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Okay. Now on the bottom of the deck here, we do have the King of Wands. He's protected from risk. He's also bold, powerful, charming, courageous. This is leadership energy. So this could be someone coming into your life, or simply you stepping into that leadership energy, ready to pursue this new passion coming through for you. Now, like I said earlier, on your 9 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from what no longer serves you. So this 9 of Swords energy, it's not serving you anymore. We all have to go through those energies and integrate them. And when we're done, it's time to leave them behind, to let it go. And that is exactly what you're doing here, Gemini, letting go of those difficult energies and walking towards your new life. On your Lovers card, this is the Queen of Pentacles here, and she is focused on building her wealth and getting her house in order. She's the wealthiest queen. She's very resourceful. She represents domesticity and really being in control of her house, her home, her life. And you can see she's very focused there on building her wealth. She's focused on her pentacle. So this is you choosing to be focused on building your wealth, focused on how you can build your most authentic life, building up your house around yourself. This could be in association with a deeper knowing of yourself, because we also have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is about getting to know yourself better, going within and getting in touch with your intuition and getting to know those deeper parts of yourself. So on your Judgment card here, we do have the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is feeling sad about a past loss. So you could have been going through something difficult, maybe a relationship ended here. And this is just sort of you feeling sad about having to leave that behind. And the solution to the 5 of Cups is to turn around and focus on what you still have to be grateful for. This person needs to stop looking at these spilled cups and see that they still have 2 cups standing and a whole world, a whole life behind them to still be grateful for. There is a lot of choices coming through for you. This 7 of Cups is about being spoiled for choice and not really sure what direction to go in. So with the Judgment coming in, you're getting the clarity that you need to pick your direction, to pick one of these cups and to commit to it. The 7 of Cups can represent having difficulty committing to your path forward. This person is imagining all the good and bad ways something can turn out, and that's preventing them from making the choice. But the Judgment card is you making that choice. You are getting the clarity and making the choice to move forward in grace and in abundance. With the Empress card here, grace, abundance, joy, peace, happiness, and the High Priestess coming through. So you're going within here to tap into this Empress energy to manifest a abundant, authentic, peaceful, happy life for yourself. Now that you're moving on from this difficult 9 of Swords energy, this beautiful new energy can show up for you. Now on your Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, you have the 7 of Wands, and this is a card of conviction. This is a card of protecting yourself against competition, defending your beliefs. So when you know that something is for you, then you can really make it happen for yourself. With this new passionate energy coming through, whether it's a new project or a new relationship, whatever this might be for you, the message here is to be really convicted in what you're doing. Believe in yourself, believe in the choices that you're making. Why don't we go ahead and get your oracle cards now? What are the oracle messages coming in for Gemini? Work through your fears. And you see that's coming in right on the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So this is just you really working through your fears, okay? Taking those steps to walk away from the Nine of Swords energy. And something about the Nine of Swords that we don't really talk about very much is on the original card, there's someone sitting in bed. And that kind of represents like they're sitting under their covers and they're sad, they're upset, they just woke up from a nightmare, but their situation isn't so bad that they're doing anything about it. They're just sitting in bed feeling sorry for themselves. And the message there is that they need to take the steps to work through that energy and not just dwell in that energy. And we can see you here really working through your fears, working through this Nine of Swords energy, and walking away. You can see that this isn't serving you and you're ready to take the action necessary to walk away, to move forward into a new way of living. Beautiful message coming through. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so that could be what this Ace of Wands is for you, and the Lovers card. So maybe a new romantic energy coming through for you. That's not going to be for everybody, but if it is, you can see this is coming through right on the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers card. So the person that you could be connecting with, or maybe you already have a connection with, this is a resourceful person that has their house in order or is working on getting their house in order. Or this could be you really tapping into that energy, and that's helping you to attract this new romantic cycle. Let's get one more. It's time to take action. All right, it's time to take action on this new energy coming through for you, this Ace of Wands. All right, be convicted, commit to your path forward here, find your gratitude, and you are waking up to your new life. So that is what I have for you this week, Gemini. This looks like a great week for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.